Well, that was a dud, but if you would have told me after that debacle of an Arizona series that we'd have a winning homestand, one, and take 3 out of 4, and have a chance to sweep the Cubs, I would take that. And we had a lot of things going against us. The proverbial bullpen game, it's always a flip of the coin. I don't care who you got coming as that opener. The more times you have to open that bullpen gate, the less likely everybody's going to be on, especially with the state of our bullpen and the ineffectiveness plus injuries. It didn't give me the warm and fuzzies before we did this, and Bryce Wilson hasn't executed whatsoever. And as Tom Glavine said, I'm going to reiterate it, he's too slider happy right now. He needs to go back to the memory bank of that amazing Game 4 in the NLCS and just realize that he basically used one pitch, establish your fastball. That is the number one key for 95% of starters, and he's gotten way too far away from 96 fireball and 93 sinker, and being too slider conscious in every at-bat has taken the execution of his fastball when he does use it. And the Cubs took a lot of those mistakes with 3 consecutive singles in the first after a long drive by Anthony Rizzo. I thought it was gone, but the wind blew it back, and Ronald made a nice Web Gem leaping catch on that one. But Contreras, Nico Horner had to hit him where they ain't against the shift, so that wasn't his fault at all. Hit first and third, 1 out, and then got ahead of the count on Chris Bryant. Left the sinker 94 miles an hour up. He didn't get a lot of it, but he got enough of it for Greengrass RBI single. And then the loneliest feeling as a pitcher when your spikes get caught and you want to throw the ball, but you don't want to hurt yourself, so you brace yourself, so he balks. So that inning was unlucky, but the third was all Bryce's doing. A leadoff walk to Duffy, and then a misexecuted sinker, 93-mile-an-hour meatball. Bryant crushed it for a double. Javi Baez got a high fastball for a sacrifice fly. Jason Hayward single, but that turned into a double. So 4-0, and then the Braves had a tough task against Albert Alzolay. His fastball and slider combo was great. We did get on the board with the 2-out rally in the 4th with Ozzie 2 bags double, a Dansby hit by pitch, and Austin Riley keeps on keeping on. Austin Steele left Riley has quietly, yet not so quietly, got his average up to 301 with reaching base 3 times tonight, and that RBI single, 4-1. But we couldn't stop the bleeding, those add-on runs. Josh Tomlin came in, gave up a leadoff triple to Javi Baez, a single to Jason Hayward, a Nico Horner pop fly, single RBI against the drawn-in infield to try to cut off a run. Didn't work. Marcelo Zuna did hit a ball to a different universe for 479 feet to cut the lead to 6-2. And then, excuse me, never drink Pepsi while you do these, but I did. So 6-2, and then Nate Jones came in. He gave up a solo shot to Jake Marisnick, and then another run. I was watching the draft, so I'm not exactly sure how that happened. But our best chance was in the 7th after a Ronald Acuna Jr. RBI single pulled us to within 8-3. Freddie Freeman, first and second, 1 out. Got ahead in the count against lefty Andrew Chafin, 2-0. A questionable call by an umpire. The least shocking thing I said all night. But then from a 3-1 count, it was 2-2 and got beat by a sinker. Double play right back to Chafin. And that was pretty much all she wrote. But there were still some good things tonight. Biddle and Dayton had clean innings. And we get to go to Dunedin and try to take on the Toronto Blue Jays with the meat of our starting rotation and some good vibes offensively. tonight notwithstanding. But as always, go Braves. Still an amazing homestand. Got to take all the positives you can get. And 3 out of 4 in any series is a good series. So as always, go Braves.